Here with Treyelin, a champion for Mount Air. And Trey, congrats, you're going to state, man. How's it feel?
It feels great. It's fourth time making it, and just feels just as good as the last three.
And so, overall, what did you feel like in your finals match there worked well for you today?
Well, I got a quick takedown, and then I watched Spencer Ali a lot, so I got a chicken wing and a half, and that was about the match. So.
And how do you feel like you've kind of progressed throughout the season to be where you're at right now?
I feel like I've gotten a lot better, getting in more wrestling shape with my partner Jaden. He helps a lot, and I consider him one of the best wrestling partners in the state. That helps a ton.
And how do you feel like your team has kind of come together now in COVID and not knowing who's wrestling or if you're going to or what's going on to be now going to state?
Oh, it feels great. We knew we had a good shot of getting at least 4 through, and we could have gotten 5. It just felt really good to get all 4 of us through, and just a great feeling as a team.
Congratulations, Trey.
Thank you.
Jackson Ray, a champion for East Mills. And Jackson, thoughts on today, man? You're going to state.
Thanks, thank you.
And how do you feel like you performed in your finals match today?
I mean, I was down early, but I mean, stuck in it, came back, and I mean, I got the takedowns I needed, and I wrestled well.
How do you feel like you've kind of progressed throughout this season, and what have you improved upon the most?
I've just improved my hand fighting and getting my shots and staying in the tougher matches.
And how do you feel like now, what are some goals you have set for yourself going into next week?
Well, I mean, you know, I want to go and make a splash, make some noise up there. I mean, it'd be great to get on the medal stand.
How does it feel to be in an environment like this where the crowd's into it, your crowd's into it, your teammates are behind you, to now be able to take that momentum to state?
It's great. I mean, momentum gives you so much when you're on the mat. You have everybody cheering. It really affects you.
Congratulations, Jackson.
Thank you.
With Eddie Volcank, a victory for Riverside. Eddie, that was probably the most exciting match of the entire day. You against Ben there from St. Albert. Talk about the momentum the crowd was giving you there at the end.
I heard them. I messed up a few times, but I still get on. It's fine.
And what do you feel like really propelled you to the victory today? What worked well for you?
My shots worked really well, and then there at the end, my double ovaries, which I shouldn't have thrown, did work too.
Now, what are you said you made some mistakes. What are some things you want to improve upon before heading into next week?
My hips, don't want to get on my hips, so I don't turn my back. That's really about it.
And how do you feel like you've improved throughout the course of this season to now be a district champion?
I just put all of my stuff together, cut in 195, and it's all worked out well for me.
Now, going into the state next week, what's the goal you have set for yourself?
Win.
Good luck, Eddie. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're now with Talon Myers, a victory, a champion for Southwest Valley. Talon, how's it feel, man?
Pretty good, I guess.
And what do you feel like worked well for you today in your finals match?
I just stayed comfortable and stayed in good position. That's what I did, I guess. It worked.
What's one thing you feel like you've improved on the most throughout this season?
Well, the season was short. I guess conditioning would be my biggest thing. But
And do you feel like that helped you out today?
yeah, I did. I stayed comfortable throughout the match. So,
And what are some goals you have set for yourself now going to state next week?
state champion.
State champ. All right. And how do you think you can achieve that?
Keep working hard. Gotta keep working. That's all it is.
And how does it feel to kind of have your high school behind you, your crowd into it, and your teammates supporting you all the way?
Feels pretty good. Pretty good.
And what do you feel like, how do you feel like your team has come together as a whole throughout this COVID-19 season where everything's just kind of been so up in the air?
We're a family. I guess family sticks together. We go together for anything.
Congratulations, Talon, you're a champion.
Thank you.
We're with Easton Ellage, a district champion for Underwood. Easton, taking out 2 top 10 guys in the state. How's it feel?
It feels great. I know they're both going to be tough matches coming in, and it feels great to get the win against both of them.
Talk about your first match in the semis against Whipple. That was a battle all the way, went down to the absolute wire. What worked well for you in that one?
I just knew stick to my offense and then take him down when he was out of position, and just prepping all week for him, and then got the win.
How did it feel to have the crowd right there, right in your corner throughout the entire match?
It felt great hearing the home crowd roar, and just felt awesome.
Yeah, and then now go into your finals match, a quick pin. What worked there?
That was kind of made up before. I was just thinking about situations from wrestling him last week, and then it turned out it worked, and worked just well.
And yeah, so it sounds like you've done a lot of preparation for this, is studying both of your potential opponents. Is that something you've been doing throughout the whole season?
I haven't wrestled my semifinals match before, so that was just watching him wrestle at regional duels and then studying him then. And then my finals match, wrestled him a couple times this year. Couldn't get the win against him, and then just got it when I could.
And now going into state next week, what are some goals you kind of have set for yourself?
I'm just hoping for a placement. Let's see. We'll have to see what happens.
And how do you feel like you've improved throughout this season to then now today take down 2 guys in the top 10?
I feel like I've improved pretty well. Wrestling's kind of like one of those sports you have to get in the room and work everything out. So it feels really good to be here.
Easton, congratulations. Good luck next week, man.
Thank you.